Hello everybody, and welcome to another Facebook Live party. I'm gonna light my candle because I'm a little bit behind because I just had to kill a spider. So here we are. I don't know about you, but I'm all about candles. I am all about it. I know, like, not the healthiest things, but this one is calm. Hello, Mariah. Hello. And I love candles. I just love the ambiance, the scent, all of the things. So, hello and welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. It has been one hell of a day. Hello, Marissa. I'm so excited to share more with you guys today. Mariah has candles lit too. I love that so much. I love that. We are on the same wavelength. I'm digging it. It's been a really weird day. Has anyone else felt an off energy about today? Has anyone else felt it? Hello, Shannon. Hello. It has been weird. I ate sushi in my car for dinner because I was like so done with the grocery store. By the time I was done, like some shit happened there, and then I get home, and then like it's just been kind of a whirlwind today, but in the best of ways as well. So I'm excited to be ending my evening with you guys before I just chill for the rest of the evening. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. So how is everyone doing today? How is everybody feeling? Hopefully your day has been feeling amazing. If you're feeling weird energy, we're going to work through it. Shannon and Mariah both say today's been a very weird day for them as well. So strange. There's got to be something going on. Not sure what it is, but we're working through it. Thank you guys for loving me in like my scrubs today, basically. Hi, Brianna. Hello. Normally for like giving you guys a sneak peek, I would like dress up and I would like get all cute, but this is just it today. I've got a glass of wine. I'm ready to dig into this with you guys. Mariah, we've had so much flooding, so I couldn't get to work, and I've just been watching Netflix and chilling out. Oh, I kind of dig that. Hi, Marissa. Welcome. I already said hi to you. Do you see how weird of a day it is? Dear God. Hi, Ambra. Welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here. I swear to God, I have not even finished an entire glass of wine yet, and I'm already like so exhausted, but in the most beautiful way at the same time. So I am really excited, you guys. If you don't know about Becoming Sovereign yet, we need to talk about it. I'm going to give you guys all of the modules tonight of what we're going to walk through in our 14 days together. I'm going to give you guys the dates of the trainings, give you what time they're going to be at, and see if this is for you. So if you guys have questions about becoming sovereign, about this 14-day intensive, about what we're going to talk about what being sovereign means, about all of these things, I want you to ask tonight. It is an open forum, open floor. This is super casual, just a chit chat between us, just a couple girlfriends hanging out on the couch over a glass of wine. I don't have anything like profound I'm going to share tonight as far as like game-changing material. It really is to kind of give a picture of what becoming sovereign is going to be all about. Because I know that my type A babes are watching right now. I know that you're here. I know those who are organized. They want to know all of the nitty-gritty before they say yes. You're sitting on the sidelines. You're thinking about becoming sovereign. You're thinking about taking a training with me. You've been loving my videos. You're feeling connected. You're loving the energy. You know you need something more, but you're just on the fence. You're not all the way in yet. So the reason I want to share this with you tonight is because I want to show you what you're going to get inside. I want to give you that sneak peek. Now, I will tell you, if you're going to get caught up in here, it's like I talked about yesterday on my live video inside my Facebook group, Millennial Business Babes Unfiltered. We talked about if your number one question is how much is it and what am I going to be able to wring out of it, that's a very disempowered masculine, right? I want you to go into how am I going to feel? How am I going to walk away from this a different human? How am I going to be able to highlight the beautiful pieces about me so that I can move forward in my life and business and relationships? That's how I want you to think, right? It's all about how am I going to feel? Is that worth it to me? And then how am I going to make it happen? I do have a payment plan available for you in case you're someone who's like, I really want to do it, but I just can't swing it. There's a payment plan that is totally doable for you. And if you're not sure, if you're not really feeling it, if something's off, then I still love you. I still support you. But this is just a kind of a next level experience. So are you with me? So let's dig into it, okay? Again, if you have questions, hi Sarah, welcome. If you have questions, let me know. So, who's excited for this? Give me some love if you're excited, if you want to know the modules, if you're someone who's like, oh my gosh, please just tell me what's inside, right? Are you like a little kid on Christmas? I know I get this way when my coach, I'm taking one of her courses right now as well as working with her one-on-one, and she launched her modules and I was like, oh my God, I need this. So I'm excited to share them with you because I know my brain works that way. Sometimes I jump in right away, but sometimes I'm like, tell me more though. Like I'm excited about it, I'm curious about it, but tell me more. Like give me more, right? Yes, Kristen's excited. Sarah's excited. Hell freaking yes. Okay, so I'm going to pull it up here. Number 1, okay, our very first training module. Now, here's the thing. We start next Monday, August 27th. So as of right now, when I'm recording this video, we have 6 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Technically 7. 6 tomorrow, okay? 6 days, because you can join up until Monday morning. We're going to have our first training that evening. Monday, August 27th. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but Labor Day, I'm going to be on the lake with a vodka soda. Like, I don't have time to do a training. I get it. That's why I'm not going to do a training on Labor Day. I get it. I completely respect that. We're going to work around the holiday. We're going to work around the busy back to school time. We're not going to do it like I've done before where it's a training every single day. The reason that I'm doing 14 days is so that I can do a training with you every other day. And so that you can be able to kind of get in that mindset where if you miss the day, then you can go back, you can watch the recording, and you can keep up with us in real time. And then the group will still be open for another 7 days after the initial 14 so that you can go back and you can rewatch trainings that you really love, that you want to take more notes on, or you can go back to a one that you might have missed, and you can hop on with us at any point. Does that sound good? Does that feel good to you guys? So the training is doable for anyone, whether you're busy, whether you're not. I don't ever want time or money to hold you back, because guess what? We can make both of those things happen, right? We can make this work for you. I get it, Mariah. I get it. You're a salon owner. You've got things going on with work. I've been there, and I promise that this will work. Sarah with work, Kristen work, like everyone, Marissa, hello. Everything, right? All of you beautiful ladies, like we can make this work for you. I promise you that if you are feeling called. If you're not feeling called, I love you and I wish you the best, but if you are feeling called, we'll make it work, okay? So, module number 1, right? Module number 1 is called Taking Back Your Queendom, right? You hear kingdom, but we're queens. So we're taking back our queendom. And everything that we're going to be talking about in this very first day is going to be about taking ownership, about taking your power back. And if you don't know what that means yet, that's okay, because that's why we're taking this course, right? We're taking this course so that you can fully take ownership of yourself, of all of the different pieces of you. You can have kind of this, almost like this powerful calm. Like, it's not the duck with its like on the top of the water calm and then underneath going like this. Like, you're standing in your power and you're unwavering. You're grounded in it. You've got this like powerful calm about you, right? We're going to talk about you being your own responsibility, and we're going to talk about honoring the darkness that is inside of you, that dark inner goddess, that, like I've talked about, the inner bitch, right? We're going to talk about you taking ownership of all of that and taking the control back of your life, taking your power back. How does that sound? Can you get a hell yes? Like, yes. Even just that first day, I'm like, you could walk away fully getting your money's worth. This is just me touching the tip of the iceberg. Like, you guys, there's so much more. This is just me giving you like a little bit of like a glance inside. But every training that I do, when I've ever run these trainings before, I do them live with you just like this so we can interact. I can answer your questions. I can cater it to you guys. But it's a full 45 minutes to an hour every training. So you're getting a shit ton inside. And if I know some of you are on here, hi Courtney, hello Amy. Some of you are on here who have taken my programs like this before. Give us some feedback below. Like, was it worth the investment, right? Was it worth that because you get so much from it? Right? It's not just me doing like a one-day thing and then like throwing you out to the wind. I'm giving you 7 45-minute to 1-hour trainings, and I am also going to be coaching you inside the group. So if you're curious about coaching, you don't want to invest in one-on-one yet, this is a beautiful place to start, being able to move forward in different ways and doing that as well. My cat is coming in, so dear God, bear with me. Number 2, our second training module will be called Say It With Me. I am worthy. Say it with me. I am worthy. We're going to be talking about worthiness, about enoughness, about really tapping into the power of receiving and realizing that you are powerful, capable, worthy, and completely enough right now as you are in order to receive. So whether you're looking to increase your income, your impact, your client base, your sexual encounters, your sexual experience with your partner, whether you're looking to receive more pleasure in the bedroom, whether you're looking to receive anything anywhere, how you receive one thing is how you receive anything. So when in this second module, when we work through this, you're going to be able to tap into that power of receiving, knowing you are enough, knowing you are worthy simply because you are breathing. That is what I want to work with you on, okay? Sarah says, hell yes, I already need this already. I love you guys so much. Kristen, I'm so excited that you're doing this program with me. We're going to have so much fun. Number 3. Praying that my cat doesn't jump into the window and break the blinds. Okay, number 3, that's not what it's called. The third module is called You Have to Come First, Queen. You have to come first, queen. You being the queen, right freaking now, you are the motherfucking queen. That's what we're going to be talking about in the 3rd week. Talking about, now I know that this is like a broad topic, but I promise you I'm going to make it work in a way that like hits you in the gut. But self-love. Self-love, self-love, self-love. Truly falling in love with you first so that your clients can fall in love with you. Your man can fall back in love with you. Your life can fall back in love with you because you are a magnet for it. You are in love with yourself. Every last piece of you. All of that darkness we talked about that first module, we're going to be implementing it in the 3rd module and really be owning all of it and really be stepping into, I love even the darkest pieces of me. There are pieces of me that are dark that I freaking love the shit out of because it gives me my feminine wholeness. It gives me my human experience. And so I own all of that. I know that I can't just pick and choose. I can't have the good without the bad. I've got the good, the bad, the right, the wrong, the dark, the light, the shadow, the bright, like all of these different things are a piece of me, right? So we're going to talk about falling back in love with yourself. Hello, Trisha. Hello, Shannon. Shannon is joining us inside of the program as well. I'm so excited to see you in here, Shannon, as well. So this 3rd module, so the self-love, we're going to be talking about stop seeking outside validation. Stop seeking outside validation and permission from everybody else. Give it back to yourself. First and foremost, always, we're going to be talking about that internal alignment, how to be in tune with yourself, how to know, how to be so tapped in, so tuned in that literally like decisions happen like this because you know. It's a freaking feeling. It is a simple knowing every single time. And really talking about confidence in this week as well. And again, these are fluffy terms, but I promise you we're going to rip them open 45 minutes to an hour, every single module together. We're going to be digging into your individual shit. So if you are struggling with something, this isn't just a video you're going to watch. This is a training we're going to interact with even if you watch the replay. And it is something, if you're struggling with something, you can post in the group. I'm going to love on it. I'm going to coach you through it. The other women inside of the group are going to coach on it and love on it as well. Like we're all in this together. It's like this sisterhood. I was going to say sisterhood of the traveling pants, right? But it really is about sisterhood and community and love and support and facing all of these pieces of us without judgment. Like how freaking badass does that sound? Hello, Maeve. Welcome, welcome. The 4th module is called Sometimes You Just Gotta Be the Bitch, okay? Sometimes you've just gotta be the bitch. Now, I know I talked about this the other night, but holy freaking moly, we're going to expand on it like, whoa. Like next level expand on just that little bit that we talked about the other night. So a lot of you freaking loved that training. If you loved that training, Becoming Sovereign is for you because we're going to dig even deeper into it and we're going to individualize it and work through your own things as well. So we're going to talk about boundaries, choosing you, saying no, cutting old ties, sealing up energy leaks. We're going to talk a lot about the goddess Kali, who is the goddess of death and destruction, but more so not in like taking a sword and killing everybody, but more so taking a sword and cutting everything out that no longer serves her, her highest potential, her purpose, her greater good. And we're going to be talking a lot about her and really embodying her. And then kind of that, again, that death of the inner nice girl, the inner good girl, right? So really talking about embracing this darker side of you, this bitch that's within you and what she feels called to express. We're going to talk about that together. Week number 5 is called Reclaiming the Power of Your Inner Goddess. Hi, Alex. Hello, hello. Reclaiming the power of your inner goddess. So we're going to be talking about femininity and the power of it. You guys, literally is one of my favorite weeks of the entire thing. This last 6 months, as I've been walking through creating this program, I've been embodying it the whole way. So I'm teaching you what took me from not making money in my business, being super stagnant, not being able to show up strong on social media, and what it took for me to now be, like literally everything has exploded. My business has exploded, my relationship, my marriage, my sex life, these things that I've been embodying, that I've been working on since before Joe left for deployment. I'm teaching you, like I'm giving you a roadmap of here's what I did. Now let's take those key concepts, those key pieces, and make them work for you, right? Take what you want, leave the rest. That's the beauty of it. So We're going to be talking about embracing your femininity, the feminine versus masculine energy, the goddess versus the boss, the slowing down, the pleasure, wholeness, and presence, and how really this entire week, or this entire, like, I was going to say week, but this is only a 14-day course, but the entire module of number 5, this reclaiming your inner goddess, is really tapping into all of these things, then affecting how you show up in business. Like when I applied all of these things I'm going to teach you in day 5, dear sweet baby Jesus. Today has been a weird day, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I told you guys that at the beginning, so thank you for loving me through this. But in this whole week, this whole day, dear God, this whole day, I swear to you guys, like this is my one glass of wine. I have not even like barely dented it yet. We're going to be talking about this, and this has like affected everything. I am a hustler, type A, achiever, overachiever, perfectionist, doer till the day I die. I used to deem myself worthy and enough based on how much I was doing and how much I was accomplishing, and it literally drove me into burnout and depletion like you wouldn't even believe, and nothing was getting done in my business. Nothing was moving forward because I was just overdoing, right? And so this week we're going to talk a lot about this day. We're going to talk a lot about the being. I think my subconscious is like, Olivia, go to bed. Okay, training number 6, okay? Training number 6 is all about, it's called Getting Raw, Real, and Unfiltered. Hello, Erica. Alex, I'm so happy you're loving this. Yay. So it's called Getting Raw, Real, and Unfiltered. We're going to talk about the power of vulnerability, being honest with yourself, letting yourself and giving yourself radical permission to come undone, come unraveled, and really ditching comparison, right? Putting back on our blinders and moving forward and doing things that work for us. I have worked through a lot of shit in this area, especially in the last 6 months as I've been really mastering this and really working through this to be able to teach you. And I've been having to put my blinders on and work through it and really get real, raw, and unfiltered, even with myself. A lot of times clients tell me, oh my God, I really want to get clear. I need clarity. You don't need clarity. You need freaking honesty. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to know how to tune back in, how to tap back in into yourself and make decisions from that space versus the external validation or the shoulds or the what she's doing and the what he's doing over here. It's all about you. Your business is about you, right? And what's going on in here. And when we're tapped into that, when we're tuned into that frequency, then everything else becomes easier. You with me? So then final module number 7 is called It's Time to Start Your Rebellion. It is time to start your rebellion. We're going to be talking about voice and visibility, being seen, being heard, not being afraid, being able to post whatever the hell is on your heart simply because you feel called to, without having to explain it or justify it or whatever that might look like for you. We're going to be talking about owning your message, creating polarity, really having that strong point of view, and not being afraid of rejection anymore. I want to put the fear of rejection. I want to put the fear of what will he, she, they think about XYZ, put it to bed, and really tap into this power of your voice and your visibility and not being afraid to be seen or heard and owning that fully. Literally, this is not just another training that I want you to digest. I want you to be all in this training with me, and I want you to implement and take action on what we talk about and move forward with it, right? I do not want to address the exact same things at the end of this that we addressed in the beginning. Like, I want to help you put those things to bed so that you can move forward. This isn't just about me creating all these programs and making all of this money and then sitting on it. This is about me literally getting my hands in the soil of your mind, your soul, your spirit, your life, your business, your relationship, getting my hands dirty with you and helping you get your feet unstuck and freaking move forward. I want you to not only have a fire lit under your ass after these 14 days, but I want you to actually be taking action and moving forward, right? That is what I'm all about. I'm not about just like giving you more information. There's plenty of that out there. You could literally Google every single thing we're going to talk about in this 14 days, but this is about doing. This is about being. This is about embodying these things and not just digesting a bunch of more information, right? So the dates and times of the trainings. So right now I know for sure most of my audience really thrives in the evening space. Most of you, every time I've run a program, people tell me that they love evenings because it's after the craziness of the day and they're able to fully show up in the evening. Now, there are some evenings that aren't just, they're not going to work for me. I've got either a mastermind call with my Untame and Upgrade babes. I've got my group coaching calls that I do with my one-on-one clients, and I need to make sure that it works with that. So I wrote down the dates and the times, And there's a couple days where we do have to do earlier in the day to make it work, because I want to show up fully for you. I don't want to show up half-assed after a really busy day, like kind of half there. Like when I'm in this 14 days with you, I am all in with you, 100% all in. I have everything scheduled out. I have everything prioritized out, so I know where I'm showing up and when, and how I can show up fully there with you. So our first training will be Monday, August 27th, so next Monday at 7 p.m. Central. Tuesday, August 28th at 7 p.m. Central. Then we take Wednesday to do some catch up over the past couple days, and then we'll meet on Thursday. And that one I am going to do is Thursday, August 30th, 10 a.m. Central. And I might poll the group and ask if they want 10 a.m. or noon, but I believe I'm going to do 10 a.m. Saturday, September 1st, so then you have Friday to still catch up on the 3, really be implementing, rewatching if you want to. Saturday the 1st at 10 a.m. Central, because it's the weekend of Labor Day, so I want to make sure you guys can go out, be on the lake, be with your families. I don't know. I'm from Minnesota. That's what we did. Tuesday, so then we take Sunday, Monday off for the holiday, and then Tuesday, September 4th at 7 p.m. Central. Take Wednesday to watch some replays, catch up. Thursday, September 6th at 7 p.m. Central. Friday, September 7th at 10 a.m. Central. Are you guys with me? Am I losing you yet? And then we will have Saturday off, and then Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Central, we will have our celebration graduation completion night, where we will meet on a Zoom call. So it's not going to be a live video, but we all get to see each other with bring a glass of wine, bring a cup of tea, whatever is your jam, and we will cheers to the 14 days that we just completed. We will cheers to the movement that has been made forward. We will cheers to everything we've overcome, everything we're ready to do, all that is done, all that will be. And we will really like kind of commemorate everything together. And then what will happen is the group will still be open for 7 more days for you to rewatch trainings, catch up on anything you may have missed, ask any final questions that you might have, and then you will move on and the group will close down so you can be present in the 21 days and then move forward from there. So let me know if you guys have any questions as well. Give me some love if you are so freaking pumped about this and you love it and you're like ready to start right now. I know that I am. We have 6 more days to join us before I close the doors. It is a one-time investment of $333 or a payment plan. I have 2 weekly payments of $167. So you can also do the payment plan if that works better for you. Hello, Katie. Hello, Christy. Hello, hello. So good to see you, ladies. And I'm just so excited for this. Like literally when I picture this woman that this program is for, she is me 6 months ago. She is someone who has been in business for a little bit, whether you are a coach, whether you run a business. I know some of you on here are entrepreneurs in other ways, whether you work a 9 to 5 and you're thinking about starting your own business, whatever it might be. She is someone who feels like sometimes she has to pretend, feel like she has to filter herself, feels like, but if she said X, Y, Z, what are they going to think? Or if she posts this, what are they going to say? She's this woman who is almost having to apologize at times, you know, for who she is or what she's thinking or how she's feeling. You're constantly saying like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, like I'm so sorry. Or you're thinking like, oh, like I just don't know if I should do this, right? But you're a woman who knows that you're capable of more than that. You're a woman who knows and is coachable, ready, and willing to change, knowing that she doesn't have to stay there. She doesn't have to stay stuck. She knows that there's more. She knows that she's capable of everything. Nothing can hold her back. And so really, really, really embodying this woman that is dying to become the woman that she's longed to be, dying to become this woman who, in all honesty, doesn't give a fuck anymore, right? She doesn't care. She's so in tune with herself, her desires, who she is, what she wants, where she's going. And she's so focused on that she knows that that can guide her moving forward, right? So this allows you to show up stronger in your business. It allows you to show up stronger in your marriage. It allows you to show up stronger in your 9 to 5, wherever it might be. You truly just want to be this woman who is who she is. She literally shows up at the front lines and she is like, this is who I am. Here I am. Take it or leave it. Love me or hate me. But I'm not changing anymore. I'm not holding back. I'm not, filtering myself anymore. Like, this is me. And it makes me want to sing, a whole Greatest Showman tune for you, but I'm not going to. So I know. I literally believe it to be so true that when we allow this very innermost part of us, right? This darkness sometimes, this inner goddess, this queen, right? We all have this queen within us. They're who we are as our highest self, right? And you let her come out and play. You let her be able to have this like art of receiving, being able to receive everything, really being able to experience pleasure and fun and play and femininity and owning her sensuality and owning all of these pieces of her. When you let her come out and truly live to her fullest, let her come alive, let her be so happy and at peace and excited and invigorated and all of these feelings that you're feeling, right? You let her come out. Literally magic starts to happen when you let all of you shine. When you let this inner goddess, this inner queen who's been sleeping, or she's been on her coffee break, or she's been busy, and the boss, the hustler, the doer, the goer, the go, the grind until your fingernails bleed or whatever it might be, that person has been running the show, and it's time to slow down, look within, and know that you are safe there and move forward in her shoes. Does that make sense to you guys? Are you getting me on that? So you know that you want it all. You want to be this woman, right? You know that you want it all. You know what your desires are. You know who you are inside, and you're really starting to uncover her, even the deepest, darkest, innermost pieces of you that maybe you have felt shame for in the past. But you know what you want. You know, you can picture it, you can taste it, you can feel it. And now you want to be able to tap into how you magnetize that, how you make it yours, how you bring it in, how you attract it, how you curate it, how you create it, right? How you cultivate it. All of these different beautiful things, you want it to be yours. And it's like this light within you. You have to turn her on. This light switch, you turn that on, and that's the magnet. That's the glue. That's the like light that draws in the ships, right? So that's who I want you to be. If that is you, this is for you. If anything I have been talking about on my social media in the last couple weeks is speaking to you, this is for you. If you looked at my pictures for this training and you were like, how the hell did she do that? I would never take pictures like that. This is for you. If there are pieces of you that you are wanting to bring alive, if there are certain things you want to say, this is for you. If there are pieces of you that you're ready to explore, this is for you. If you are someone who is second guessing and overthinking and overanalyzing all the time, this is for you. Let's freaking do the damn thing, right? Like, does anyone have any questions? Hello, Laura. Hello, Nina. Hello. I'm so freaking pumped about it. I am so freaking pumped. Based on my own, like literally based on my own experience, based on what I've walked through, based on what I've been walking clients through, I am so ready to walk you through this as well. Like, just consider this video. If you're still watching this far, consider it your divine nudge. This is for you. Let's do the damn thing. And we start on Monday. 6 more days to join us. And just like thinking even, right, we're ending the summer. This is a beautiful time. We're going into the crazy time before the holidays. Dear God, Christmas will be here before we know it. And now is our time to really hone in on all of these things, hone in on these different pieces of us so that we can move forward and we can make it through the end of the year and we can actually follow through. We can actually do the things that we've been setting out to do since January 1st when we had all of these goals, right? You got to change something. You can either stay where you are or you can do something different. You can show up in a different way. You can let yourself be fully expressed. How would that change things for you? Right? That was the first sip of wine I took this whole time. I still stumbled over my words. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to let you guys go in just a second here. But if you have questions, I am here. Hello, Bree. Hello. So happy to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for being here with me. So that's what I have for you. I wanted to share those with you. So I'll run through the modules really quick again. So number 1, taking back your queendom. Number 2, say it with me, I am worthy. Number 3, you have to come first, queen. Number 4, sometimes you've just got to be the bitch. Number 5, reclaiming the power of your inner goddess. Number 6, getting raw, real, and unfiltered. And number 7, it's time to start your rebellion. And then we celebrate, and then we move forward. So that is the rundown of the program. I literally, I can pinpoint everything back to a few months back. Feels like just a couple months ago, but it was actually months and months ago when I was on a podcast and I shared things that I never thought I would share publicly. I literally was like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that out loud. Oh my God, what if my grandma listens? And then I was like, okay, let's be real, my grandma's not going to listen. But I owned these pieces of me. I owned every last dark piece that I used to feel so much shame about. And since then, everything has just compounded. It's exploded. And it's because I'm truly like, it just feels so much easier because I'm just me. I'm not feeling like I have to be filtered or pretty or perfect or put together all the time. Like, I just get to show up and make money being myself, serving the world, making an impact simply by being me. And that is what I want for you. It doesn't have to be hard. If something feels icky, if something feels hard, if it feels like you're this towel that you're like squeezing every last drop out of every time you show up for your business, something is out of alignment. Something is off energetically. Something is off within. And we have to go in. We have to take the wheels of the train and put them back on track. It's just like this little 2mm click. It's nothing crazy. Put her back on the track and then move on from there, right? So that's what we're going to do together in these 14 days inside of Becoming Sovereign. If you do have any other questions, you guys, if you're just hopping on, we are about to wrap up here. I shared the modules with you. I shared the dates and the times with you. All of the replays will be available inside of the group through the, let me look, September 9th. So Amy says, seriously, if you're thinking about doing this, then you should have already signed up. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I love you, Amy. Amy, if any of this, I know you're in the mastermind, so if any of this stuck out to you and you want to dig into it more, post inside Untamed Upgrade, and we can talk about some of this stuff over in the mastermind as well. Hi, Amber. Hello, Hannah. Hello. Hello, Joanna. So good to see all of you beautiful ladies. So that is what this program looks like. And if you have any other questions that I did not cover tonight, you can find me on Facebook. Duh, that's where we are. Come hang out with me in my inbox. Let's answer any questions that you have. The link is it's all over my Facebook, but if you want the link specifically, go ahead and message me, and I will make sure I send that over to you. Again, it's one payment of $333 or two payments of $167. So the payment plan does make it doable for more. If you are struggling with like thinking you really feel called to this, but you're just not sure financially how you'll make it work, I did include the payment plan in there for you because I know that has saved me time and time again. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for playing full out with me. If you have questions, let me know. But I'm going to go be zen now, go chill after a crazy freaking day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Facebook Live. Have the most beautiful night. Bye, guys.